making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill.
There's never a dull day at our house, really, with two dogs. They were very quiet. I wondered what they were doing, and then Paris started barking and barking and barking and barking, and I went out, and she wasn't chewing her bone anymore. She was under the tree harassing something, and then I thought, oh god, another snake, you know. So I put Wayne's big long knee-high gumboots on so it wouldn't bite me, and went out and looked under the trees. Finally got the dogs herded inside, and it was a cute blue-tongue lizard. They're quite big, and I thought, oh, if I leave him, he's not going to go, because he's not smart enough to realise they're going to kill him. So I went back inside and emptied out the bag from our bin that we collect our empty cans in for recycling, and took that out and managed to herd him into the container, into the bin, plastic bin. It was too tall for him. Once I lifted it up, she couldn't escape, and then I walked them down to the front yard and set them free under the palm tree in the front yard. So hopefully, because I don't want to move it too far away, because they mate for life, so I don't know if it's got a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever. So yeah, so that might be why the dogs have been really excited to go out at night time, because they can sense or smell or hear something under the rocks, and it's probably the blue tongue. So so anyway, we have one safe blue tongue. Hopefully its partner's not in the backyard as well, because it's doomed. But they haven't found anything yet, so if I keep an ear out for them, if they find another one, I'll take it out the front as well. Anyway, we've saved one lizard today, and it was a nice healthy looking blue tongue, so we don't want them to go to waste, because they're good at not waste, but you know, don't want it to come to an untimely end, because they're good for the garden. Anyway, I'll check in later. Look at this goodness that just arrived in the mail. So my mum sent Wayne and I money for Christmas, so I decided to spend mine, because it was burning a hole in my pocket, on some fabric, because I have some Soie 103 thread that's gold in colour that I thought was going to be red, but I picked the wrong colour. So I wanted to do a Hands Across the Sea Bristol sampler. So I've got the pattern now, I've downloaded it, I'll share that with you shortly, but I needed fabric, and I wanted 46 count fabric, so that's the bottom one here, by Number 12 Stitch Co, Nicola. She's based in Queensland. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that with the stitching on there. Beautiful. And, oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely going to have to use this when I get my, how nice of her to include this. I'm going to use this when I frame my Christmas stitch that I showed you yesterday, my project with the kangaroos pulling Santa's sleigh. So I'll be using that on the back of that when I get it framed. Ooh, beautiful. Thank you. Oh, there's another one behind. I didn't realise. There's two. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Wow, that's really pretty. So that one maybe can go behind Margaret McNown's sampler when I get it framed. Nice. Thank you, Nicola. I don't think she watches. But if she does, thank you. And then a cute little candy cane that sparked up my afternoon. I was going to wait till Christmas to open it, but, you know, life's short to worry about that. So I've got a candy cane. Oh, look, a tea. Queen Victoria tea. Peppermint, very nice. Thank you. So I'll put that aside. So this one I got as a travel companion for my 46 count, and this is 36 count, 40 count Decrepit by Nicola. And it's a really nice fabric like colour, and it's got nice mottling in the fabric. So I'm thinking I'll use this for my stitch camp, because I forgot to tell you guys I'm going to the Stitches Merchant Stitch Camp 2023 in May next year at Glen Innes in New South Wales, and Brendan and Karen Kirk of Fox and Rabbit Designs will be the guest designer teaching at that retreat. God, I can't find my words. And I secured a spot. I'm going with Nikki, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So I've already designed a small for the exchange. So I'm going to use this fabric because it's a, well, I'll reveal the design, but it's got a camping theme. But I'll reveal the design when I get closer to the time. But this is a lovely piece of fabric and quite big. So I might even be able to do two up and give one to, if I get time, and give one to Brendan and Karen of the same design. So I got that one. Let me just fix it. This one is beautiful. What a lovely colour. And this has got a gold hue to it. It's not coming out as dark here, but it's more of a yellowy gold colour. So this is going to be perfect for my Bristol sampler, because I'm using some Avera Soie, which I'll find the thread and I'll show it to you. And it's called Russian Caramel Bristol, 46 count, and it's 27 by 30. So that is perfect for what I want to do. Beautiful. Really nice. So excited. I'm going to start the sampler this month. Will I wait till Christmas Eve? I hope so. But if not, I'll start it earlier and I'll share it with you. Depends if the itch to stitch something new grabs me. Exciting thing in the mail today was a Christmas card from Karen and Brendan of Fox and Rabbit Designs with their logo on the front, and they've got a lovely little card here with a recipe for White Christmas, and then just a glimpse on the back. They've got a I won't show it. They've got a chart for Christmas, which is a cute little snowman in a hot chocolate mug with snowflakes. Very cute. So thank you to Brendan and Karen for their lovely card. I still have to send mine because I've got to write the, don't look at the mess on my desk. I need to write out the recipe. This is the 679 is the number of this Avera Soie 103 silk thread, and it's going to be stitched on this in a Bristol sampler. So this, hopefully you can see it okay, is the sampler I'm going to stitch on the Russian caramel fabric, 46 count, and it is Hope and Love by Clara and Maud Picanell, 1881, a Bristol orphanage sampler, and I just love it. I love the motifs and all the bands of different decorative stitching. That's really pretty. There's a little horse, a little steamer. Because it's got the steamer boat in it, I might actually do it in honour of and put my initials of my grandmother on my father's side, Christina, because she came out on the Moreton Bay steamer on its maiden voyage in 1922, I think it was, to Australia from Scotland with her family, so they could work in the Hunter Valley in the mines, because her father had been in the army, and then when he left the army he'd been working in the tin mine near Edinburgh, because they lived in Broxburn near Edinburgh in Scotland. And well, the tin mine was, you know, running out of tin. So they decided, some other relatives had made a go of it here in Australia, so they decided to pack up and leave and come to Australia, and they moved to Kurri Kurri in New South Wales in the Hunter Valley, and that's where my dad grew up. So I think I'll do that for Christina, my grandmother, paternal grandmother. Christina Wiper was her maiden name. Actually, I've been looking at my ancestry page and back at my grandmother's details. So the woman in this picture here is my grandmother Christina, and that's my father and my grandfather Herbert. And she was born in 1910, but she actually died on Christmas Day in 1958 at the age of 48, which is 1 year older than I am now. So I'm thinking I might start this definitely on Christmas Day, because I'm honouring it to her. And then if I scroll up, that's an older photo of her, a bit crumpled. And then this is my grandmother and her sisters, obviously taken in the 40s. Yeah. And this is my grandparents on their wedding day in the late 1920s, early 30s. Must have been, no, it would have been the late 1928, 1929 or something. So my dad was born in 1930. And they got divorced eventually, and she remarried and had another child. So there you go. An order just came in, so I'm going to get it ready to go out this afternoon after work. I've got this cute Christmas stamp with a vintage style Santa Claus on it, literally from the 90s. I've had this forever. And I'm just going to jazz up the bag. Oh, it didn't turn out very well. Normally it comes out better. Never mind. It looks Christmassy still. So that's that. And then the person who purchased bought a little stitch marker of a vintage timepiece and a cute little enamel candy canes. So that's going to be packaged up, ready to go to Perth.
cards agree.